Chapter 2 Season 2. A lot of people consider this one of the best seasons in the history of Fortnite, but what was it that made it so great? Well, today we're going to take a look back at this season and go over everything. This season launched on February 20th, 2020 and ended on June 16th, lasting 117 days in total, so quite a long season. And I'm quite a few episodes into this series where I'm going through a load of the standout seasons, but this one is probably the most exciting because there's so much to go through as this season had so many things that made it so good. But as always, let's start with the Battle Pass. Every iconic season has a great Battle Pass, and this certainly lived up to that. It featured iconic skins such as Meowscles, Agent Peely and Midas. Obviously the whole theme around this season was spies, and this was executed perfectly by Epic. It had so much to offer. We received several new POIs this season, and each POI had its own unique boss with mythic weapons and a vault filled with loot. So once you eliminated the boss, you'd get the mythics and the keycard to access the vault. The rig was okay, but not many people were a huge fan of it. This featured TNTina and the Boombo mythic weapon, but the others definitely made up for it, such as the Shark, located in the top left part of the map. This featured Sky, which if you eliminated, gave you the mythic Scar, which was so good, and the Grappler, which had infinite uses. Midas was located at the center of the map in the Agency, which had the mythic drum gun, which was so overpowered, but so fun to use. This is one of the best POIs of all time. Then we had the Grotto featuring Brutus and his minigun, and lastly Meowscles, which was located at Catty Corner, and this had the Piao rifle. These POIs with the mythic weapons and bosses was one of the best aspects of this season. And then later on in the season we received the secret skin, which was of course Deadpool. This came with Deadpool's yacht, which was such a good POI. At the time this was a huge deal because we never really had crossover skins as a part of the Battle Pass. It also came with Deadpool's dual pistols, which was so much fun to use as well. As someone who's been playing since 2017, this is definitely one of my all-time favourite seasons. The thing that makes this so nostalgic is that it was during peak lockdown, so everyone was home grinding Fortnite 24/7, and that's definitely another factor that made this season so popular. The loot pool was amazing this season, as well as the mobility items. It's not just the theme and the map, the loot and balance of the game was perfect as well. And of course, one of the best things from this season was the Astronomical live event. This was when we received Travis Scott in Fortnite and a live concert, which in my opinion was the best event in Fortnite history. The amount of incredible cutscenes from this was insane, and the hype around this was crazy. And still to this day, Travis Scott is one of the most popular skins in the game. Hasn't been in the shop for over 4 years, but so many people love to use it. It is actually the most used Icon series skin as well. I did a community post not too long ago, and with well over 1,000 votes, majority of people say Chapter 2 Season 2 is the best ever season. It felt like this was Fortnite's second prime, with the first one being in 2018, but arguably this was the best one. Of course nostalgia plays a part, but this season felt perfect. Even the lobby background feels so nostalgic from this season as well. The feeling of logging onto Fortnite on a warm summer evening during quarantine, playing Chapter 2 Season 2, using the Deadpool skin and dropping the Agency every game was truly an amazing experience. From the great loot pool to the amazing live event, fantastic Battle Pass and terrific new POIs, this season was truly something special. And to top it all off, at the end of the season we of course received the Doomsday live event, which was the device. And this was a great live event as well, which had some amazing cutscenes and was so exciting at the time. And this is what transitioned us into Chapter 2 Season 3, which is what we'll be going over in the next episode. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. And for now, there's a load more videos on screen here. Make sure to click another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.